Hi, it's Joel from Coax. I'm going to show you how conversations and interactions go into Coax. I'm going to interact as if I'm a real customer. I'm going to use a real business. They are called Ornlux Awnings. They are caravan fabric and replacement fabric business based out of Ballarat, Victoria, and they use a Shopify website. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through and interact with elements of the website. One way that someone can interact with the business is by making a phone call, and that would be by dialing the telephone number that sits on the website. This is separate to the SMS or text message number that we would be sending from. So what I'm going to do is just quickly zoom in here. I'm going to show you that number, and that's it here. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to open up my phone. I'm going to go 1300 826 507. And we're going to dial that number. And what we're going to do is we're not going to let these people answer because they are closed. But you can. So I've now hung that up. So the phone was never connected at their end. Now what you'll see is we've now received a new missed call inquiry from 0423632669, which is me. And as I am already a contact inside Coax, you will now see that there is a hi Joel. So that's the placeholder name. Thank you for contacting placeholder business name. You've reached us outside of business hours, and we will get back to you on Monday, or you can reply to this with your query. So basically I could now reply to that text message, which is what I have received, as you will see from here. Hi Joel, thank you for contacting Ornlux Awnings, which is exactly the same. And I can reply and go, hey, thank you. And you'll see now that that has just come straight in. One way that someone can interact with the website is using the contact form. This contact form, name, email, telephone number, and a message. So I'll go through and interact as if I'm a real customer. Joel Fuller, joel@coax.com.au, 0423632669, Joel testing contact form. It's 4:02 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. So I've pressed send on that one. It's now gone off. If I go back into Coax now, you will see that Joel has submitted a new contact inquiry. There's Joel Fuller, joel@coax.com.au, my telephone number, and then the message. We've now sent an automated SMS, which is hi placeholder name. Thank you for contacting placeholder business name. You've actually reached us outside of business hours, and we'll contact you on Monday. So this is customizable based on the business logic for inside of business hours and outside of business hours. What you'll see over here on the phone though is I have received the SMS, which is exactly what is showing here as the automated reply. One way that someone can interact with the business is using the widget in the bottom right hand corner of the screen, or otherwise known as a live chat widget. So if we click on that, and I'll interact with this as if I am a real customer. So Joel Fuller, 0423632669, Joel testing live chat at 4:03 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings. I'm going to press send. Now you'll see that there'll be a confirmation. Thank you, Joel. And if I go back into Coax now, you will see that there is a new live chat inquiry. Joel testing live chat at 4:03 p.m. AEDT. This is the auto reply that's gone out as an SMS, which is just hi placeholder name. Thank you for contacting placeholder business name. You have reached this outside of business hours, and we will contact you on Monday. So this is just using the business logic. So you can have different logic for inside of business hours and outside of business hours. And this is simply just taking in the next business day placeholder. Now you'll see over here on the phone that I do have a SMS. There's a lot of other correspondence here, but you'll see that that SMS is, hi Joel, thank you for contacting, which is exactly the same as it's written here.